The thing is finished. Was nose. And to conclude this series of lessons,
Contrassalto e preposição.
in a more confusing way, as confusing as possible, because why not? We have
Sounds easy.
not this no. This means to, act, on, in, and for.
The last 3 lessons are redundant.
Exactly. When are you gonna use it? In some specific moments. Do I have them written down? They are on my phone, and that's what's recording the lesson. So I don't have my clue here. I actually thought about having it on my hand so I could read it, but then we don't have a camera. I have a camera. I have a lesson. So yes, you sometimes gonna find in Portuguese, and it's not a caneta. It's not the pen. It's something else. So I gave you a few examples, right? They can mean any of these things, and yeah. Anyway, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. If it's not the pen, then it's one of these things. Right. A little bit complications, but it's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Just have that. I'm just planting a little seed in the back of your mind. Eventually, when you start talking about the examples, you understand. So, went to the doctor. Fui ao doutor. So, to the would be ao, right? In this case. Then we have to be at the table. Estar à mesa. That's where the a was gonna be there. Estar à mesa. At the table. Why is it not written in Portuguese? Because it's kind of irrelevant. I'm just giving you an example, just so we can kind of briefly go over it. There's specific examples. I'm gonna give you a lesson in the future, pointing the examples. This is just for you to have a visual of them fusing. You know? Aos. Went to the United States. Fui aos Estados Unidos. The plus 2, right? Aos Estados Unidos. Yes, because United States, you know, Estados Unidos, you know.
But no, I don't even know what I'm asking. Why do those ones have O's and those ones don't have O's?
Because this is A plus A.
So it's feminine.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, because this is one of these words plus the.
Okay.
Right. It's a little bit confusing.
A little bit.
It's a little bit very freaking confusing. It's confusing for me.
Okay.
It's confusing for me. You know, and the thing is, we do use it. You know, this is the kind of thing that is embedded in your brain, and it's yeah. But so here we have, right. The first A is to, at, on, in, or for.
One of them.
Yeah, and the second is the.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the, right?
Sure.
And then so in here we have A plus A. That's why it has the little accent.
But how am I ever gonna know this? Is it just
if you have the accent?
If it has, I didn't even say it had an accent. I just thought that was another line.
No.
Going to the.
No, that's the accent, and you have the accent if it's as as well, right?
Okay, so why does it have an accent?
Because it's the A plus A.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So you get to see, right? If it's the mixture, if it's the contração de preposição em artigo, you're gonna have ao, a, aos, as.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have the accent that's indicating
that is AA.
Yeah, that's AA. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes in the sentence you're just gonna find a wandering A, and then you're gonna be like, but this A doesn't mean the. And you're right, it doesn't mean the. It means to, at, on, in, or for. Right?
And I'm never gonna know which one of those it is unless it's...
the one that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's just through context.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That is difficult because a doesn't actually have this specific one. Sometimes it doesn't even necessarily has a meaning. It's just there because another word is like ajudar a, to help something. To help the something. Bro, it's difficult because I'm trying to translate a word that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
You know.
Sure.
But sometimes you're gonna find an A, and it's not the.
Importantly, is if I see that and it doesn't make sense
go-
as that, it's one
It's
of
one of them.
those.
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. And sometimes that A is gonna mix with one of them, and then we're gonna get ow's, ass. It's difficult. I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I know. I feel you. I was taught this language as a child. I understand, you know. I understand. I love the language, but there's some shit in it that's just...
And there's a reason why we're speaking English right now.
And this is... Yes. And this is one of them. This is one of the lessons which put me off big time. But I need to go through it. Even if it's confusing, it needs to be gone through, so the little seed is there. You know? So what do I want you to remember from this lesson? Sometimes A is not the. Sometimes A is one of this.
But it's always A. It would never be O.
No,
It's always gonna be A.
no. There's always going to be A.
So O is always going to be the.
I am not going to say yes.
Okay.
Because then, in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be like, oh.
We'll say maybe.
We have the O accident, the O incident. And they're going to have to be like, no, remember I told you that? Wrong. But for now,
At the moment, for now.
at the moment, O is just that.
Sure.
At the moment, up until now, don't quote me on this in 2 years' time. Don't quote me on this in 2 weeks' time. Quote me on this in this video.
Brazilians were calling you linguist.
Right. So, aos Estados Unidos to the United States, right? Because it's in Portuguese, United States is Estados, is State United.
Yeah.
But it'll be States United.
I remember this from learning Spanish.
Yeah, so it'd be States United. That's why you'd go aos Estados Unidos, right? Because they are both on plural, right? And then we have the very last one, which is the lesson comes out at 6:30 on Friday. So they put on, but you get it, right? So a lição chega, sai, whatever, às 6:30 na sexta, certo? Às, right? At the it's missing the there. It's one of these plus the. Where is the there? I forgot to put. Right. I apologize, my lovers. I apologize, you know. This is an annoying lesson. I just wanted to get it done with. I just wanted to get it out. In a few months' time, come back. Watch it again. It will make sense. For now, we leave it as it is. It's the second lesson in a row that I'm just saying we leave it as it is. Because we need to give it time to time. Just planting the seed. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming back to this humble channel. This very professional channel where you're learning this very simple, lovely and great language which we call Portuguese. So you can travel to Brazil and you can have fun there.
And you can ask the locals what A means.
Exactly. And
and they're going to laugh in your face.
Well, no, they won't. They won't know what it means.
They're not going to know either.
Because this is... Bro, no one knows this. No one knows this. It's just in our heads.
Yeah.
No one knows this.
I kind of get it.
You know, it's...
It's the same with me we've gone through this before with me with the English language. People ask me questions about grammar and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just ingrained in me, isn't it?
Just part of it, you know. It's just something that I have to go through. But yeah, thank you very much for this incredible, amazing, and easy lesson, which has already gone through 10 minutes. See you later.
Ciao.
See you later. Because United States.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I apologize.